Hi, I'm Scott Arizoni, and I'm here with Representative Jason Lewis and Alan MacDonald.
Right.
And we're going to talk about the ANCA Fair coming up tomorrow and the day after that. So, first of all, how many times have you guys gone to ANCA before?
How about that? Maybe like 50?
You don't have to answer that question, Alan.
Well,
that's a leading
maybe
question.
a couple more, actually, than that, yeah.
So what about you,
I haven't
Jason?
been quite that many. I didn't have the good fortune of actually growing up in Winchester, so I never got to go as a child. I missed out. But I've experienced it through my own two daughters, and we've been going now for about 5 years.
Scott, I remember when I was exactly your age, all we talked about the week of ANCA was Friday night. Who's going to be able to go Friday night?
Yeah.
'Cause not everybody was able to go Friday night.
That's what we've been doing in school this whole week, talking about ANCA. We've been dying to go because...
go.
Because also, this year, there's a few new rides I haven't seen before, like the Polar Express and the Fly Surf. I think that's been there before, but I haven't seen it. But the Polar Express, I've never seen before.
Okay.
And the Tornado, I've seen, but it hasn't been there in a while, I
And the
think.
Sizzler, I hear, is back. That
Yeah.
wasn't around for a few years.
Yeah. I'm not going to say why, because I just some of my friends told me why, but
Yeah.
I don't know if I should say it.
Okay. Well, we don't want to be having too
All the rides are
Yeah,
safe,
yeah.
right,
That's
Scott?
right, all the rides
They're
are
all
safe.
safe.
No,
Yeah.
too
No,
scary
yeah, no
rides.
scary
Right?
stuff.
Okay.
So Alan, with your past experiences of ANCA, out of all the years that you've gone, which one was the best?
You know, the best one was that 6th grade year for me, and I'll tell you why. I had a paper route. And I used to make about $8 a week on the paper route, and the Ferris wheel was 25 cents. And I spent 2 weeks worth of my paper route money on the Ferris wheel. And it was great. That was my favorite. We didn't have a lot of rides then, but they were all fun. And as we went up the ladder, getting a little bit older, shooting the baskets, and maybe when we took our own children to the end car when they were little, that was as much fun too.
Yeah. Also, so when you said the shooting the baskets, when you shot the rings, were they a nice circle, like not?
Well, they were smaller baskets than they're
Yeah.
playing with the Celtics right now, because
Yeah.
they made it tough to get the teddy bear, you know.
Yeah, instead of
It was a lot harder to win the prize
instead of it
back
being
then.
instead of it being small,
Yep.
it's not even a circle. It's like an oval kind of thing, like
Oh, yeah.
that. I'm like, how are you gonna get that in? I'm thinking like, geez, I don't even think LeBron James could do that.
That's
Yeah.
right. Well, the trick is the people who work the games and
Yeah.
they play in between, they get to do it so often it looks very easy when they say, well, let me show you how to do it.
And then
But then when you're only doing it once or twice, it's kind of tough.
yeah, so they're like this,
Yeah,
like every time,
exactly.
like that's how you do it. Then someone else comes up.
That's
Oh,
it.
that was a bad one. There goes another one.
You're absolutely right.
And then-
That's it.
Oh, there.
Do
Wait.
you have a favorite ride?
Yeah, except the only bad thing is it's not here this year. The ride was 1,001 Nights. I missed that ride. What she did was, like, it was like 2 rows, and what it did was it went like up like this, and then like down, like it took a few times to go up, and then finally when it went up, it felt like it was gonna go back down, but then you went around the other side, and then it wasn't.
Remember that one?
Yeah, I first rode that last year, and me and my friend were gonna try and conquer the zipper and that ride, and we did. The zipper, I've only ridden the zipper once, but crazy ride. I'm used
too
to it.
scared to ride this.
Yeah, yeah.
Do you go to the NCAR parade too on Saturday morning?
Out of all the times I've gone to ANCA, I have not gone to the parade. That's nothing I've heard of before.
Well, you might on Saturday morning, they have a nice parade if it's good weather, and it will be. So
Yeah.
after the parade, then the fair opens, and you can be the first people there. You can be part of the first group and do whatever you want before the lines get going too quick.
Yeah. And also about one of the people told me there when I was doing interviews with some of the people, they say that on some of the rides they have the people who collect the tickets.
Yes,
They're volunteers from actually Winchester,
right.
and 2 of my family members are working the rides this year. Well, not the rides. My mom is working the dime toss,
Very good.
and my aunt is working one of the squirting water gun things. It's not the one that's like, it's not the one that has the middle and like in between. It's the one like down more.
Okay.
Like the first one, like you know where the big slide is, the
Sure
one
do.
right there.
Yep.
Like not that one. That's what I thought when I did. This is her second time. The first time when she did it, I thought it was that one. And I went to the guy. I'm like, hey, my mom's gonna be working here, and he's like, okay. good to know. Like, and he's thinking because it was just him, so he's probably thinking this kid's probably got the wrong booth or something.
So will you be doing that? We only have another minute or so to talk about that.
Yeah.
I'm interested in your plans. You're going to do a little bit of the dime toss and the water pistol?
Yeah, I guess I will.
Yeah.
I guess I will.
And I did notice there were more rides, I think. I just saw the setup, and I think the 1 or 2 rides keep getting added every year. I don't know.
Yeah, just before we leave, I just want to say one thing.
Yes.
When you come to Anchor, before you think, what do you expect of Anchor?
I expect, I'm going to ask Representative Lewis too, but I expect a lot of fun, a lot of noise,
Yeah.
and a little cotton candy. I like to have a hot dog too. I like to maybe watch the young kids on the rides because they have such a good time. And I haven't been on them myself in a little bit, but you never know.
That's what I like too. I like to see the kids having a great time with each other and
Yeah.
their friends, and have some funnel cake.
There you go. Yeah, that sounds good, huh? And I'll be looking for you this weekend down at the fair.
Yeah, I definitely will.
Good.
Thank you very much.
Scott, thank you for having us on.
Thank you, Scott.
Thanks.
Nice to be with you.